I just came back from classes and I just opened my door. I walked into my home and I was inspired. I'm just inspired to share with you something. It's about who you are. It amazes me that we have been given an opportunity. Every mankind, every being has been given an opportunity by the universe itself to become a supreme being. That is an incredible power and gift that is given to mankind to become a god, to become self-sufficient, that you can decide your future either in this life, after this life, in other lifetimes. You have the power, you have the tool, you have the capacity at every moment to be who you want to be. It's just a matter of time and the amount of work you put in yourself. The only reason why you may not be able to achieve your goal in the time that you want to is when you don't fully believe in your abilities. When you do not fully believe that you can do anything. And I can prove to you in 1,000,001 ways that you are capable of becoming a god, that you are capable of transcending your limitations and achieving remarkable success, such as journeying from this life into a life of being God, being divine. It's possible. You can do it. But the only problem you have is you don't have the tools. You haven't developed the tools to become potent enough to transform yourself into what you really are. Is it truth? I have seen it work. I have seen myself do incredible things that I never thought in 1,000,000 years I will be able to do them. And I do them. You have power to do anything. Anything you want to. The only thing you need to do is believe in yourself. Plan. Then focus. And then make sure that nothing distracts you from your objectives. And be ready to change strategy. But that strategy, when you change it, it should be in conformity with your primary goal. You can become a god. You may believe it. You may not believe it. You can. There is somebody who became a god. It's the Buddha. He was a regular human being just like you and me, born into a family, and stood up and saw the torment and the torture of his society and what his family was going through. he began to ask questions about himself. In the process of asking those questions, he realized he needed those answers at every cost. In the process, he also realized the people around him could not help him. They couldn't help him. The things around him could not help him achieve his goals. He realized that all those things were obstructions. They distracted him. And so he chose to move away from those things. He realized that those things were becoming impossibilities. They were creating impossibilities in his life. So he decided to run away from them. When he ran away, he found the truth. He realized that he could become a god. Something told him he could become a god. And that thing, in that moment, proved to him that truly he could become a god. And Gautama, the Buddha, left then. When you taste, believe it or not, the universe doesn't give you the power to become a god immediately. But what the universe does, what God does is make you have a taste and then realize there is a possibility for you to become anything you want to be. It's that realization that will spur you to keep searching for more and more and more. And the more you search, the more you progress. The journey is not an easy one. You have to face the same obstacles that you face your entire life. You have to face human obstacles. Your family, you have to face them. Your friends, you have to face them. Your country, you have to face your country. The institutions, you have to face them. Your neighborhood, your community. You will face academicians. You will face theorists. You will face spiritualists. You will face conspiracists. You will face adversaries. You will face all types of obstacles if you have made up your mind to become a god. It means there are tests you have to go through. Those tests, there are two types of tests you have to go through. One is the test of physical environment, and the other one is a test of yourself. How resilient you are from inside, your health, your mental status, and everything. And then the test of human beings, animals, birds, and the environment you find yourself dealing with. Those tests may take a lifetime. They may take several lifetimes. It depends on how focused and how determined you are. But the good thing is you have a choice. You can decide on what to do, how far and how fast you can go. Because the universe gives you something to make you believe that you can become what you want to become. Makes you have a taste of it. You see here? That's when you know that you become a god. When you discover what is here. This is one. This is another one. There is one here. You don't see it because you've not been shown it. When you finally know what is here and leave it, you will realize you have the possibility to become a God. It's an amazing experience you want to have. It's a beautiful experience to be in. Emmanuel Malu is my name. Thank you for listening to me. And I hope I made sense to you. See you later.